Hi guys, how's it going? It's Sam here from Growth. Welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be looking at a case study of a real-life conservatory roofing company who made £47,000 in 1 week running paid Facebook ads. So thanks again for tuning in. As I said, in this video, we're going to be reviewing a real-life case study of one of our clients who is in conservatory ultralight roofs, and they did £47,000, you can see on the screen in front of me. In the first week of running paid ads. We can look at the numbers, we can look at the stats, we can look at the ads we used, all that good stuff, so you can see exactly what we did. As always, if you don't want to miss out on an opportunity to see these videos when they go live, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and as always, make sure that you hit that notification bell as well, so you don't miss out on any future uploads. So, I've got my screen recorded in front of me here. We're going to be jumping from the screen to the camera, from the screen to the camera. I'm going to walk you through a campaign. As I said, it's a Facebook ad campaign. So let's jump into the screen and we can go through it step by step. So this company that we're in question is a windows company, but they also do ultralight roofs, which is a conservatory roof upgrade. So for homeowners who own conservatories, often the conservatories are cold in the winter, hot in the summer. Not really the ideal home room to use or leverage in throughout the year. So they do for about anywhere from, I guess, around 6 grand to 20 grand. They will put a conversion on your conservatory and almost turn it into the perfect kind of home extension, really, which can be used all year round. So as you can see here, I put the dates to the 4th of September to 13th, which is sort of the first week, just over a week from the Friday to the Monday of when we went live with this campaign. And you can see we spent about £400, about £8 per lead, and about 49 inquiries. And the guy closed, as I said, £47,000 in deals from that, and counting, obviously. So we're gonna look at the different stages of the funnel. So the first stage is to look at just to kind of see what we're doing in terms of our audiences. So this stage here is our audience targeting. So you can see here, we've got some ad sets and audiences which are performing really well with £5 per lead, some not so well, but all performing pretty good. We're testing people who are interested in conservatories for obvious reasons. So a lot of the time we'll use that as an interest, something really obvious. So if we're doing a window company or a roofing company, we'll use window as an interest or roof as an interest. Just sounds silly, but somebody who has to have a roof and be a homeowner or have a conservatory to be even a validated lead, right? So we're always using that as an interest, and you can see what's doing super well at £5 per lead. Just gonna zoom in a bit here so we can see exactly what's going on. Second one we'll do is a lookalike audience. So what we'll do is we'll take a list of all the past customers, over the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years or whatever. They might have 100, they might have 300. And as long as they've got 100 of those customers, we can upload those users into Facebook. We do not need to have they do not need to have come through Facebook initially. If we have their email address and their phone number, we can just upload them to Facebook inside of our ad set, which I'll quickly show you here. So when we come in here, what we can do, we can create the audience itself. As here's a create a new audience. You can see here, we just come create new, custom audience. We'd then come in here, we'd upload our list. So we'd go to customer list, we'd go next, we'd just click no here. We'd upload our list here via copy and paste. We just take all the emails and the phone numbers, we upload them here, we'd name the audience, and we'd go ahead and create it. And then once we'd created that, we can go ahead and use that audience to create what we call a lookalike audience. You can see here, so we'd use the audience, we'd select the location, which would be UK, and then we'd do a 1 to 10% lookalike percentage. So how similar are they to the customers? So if we go 10% of 10% similarity, we'll get a massive audience. If we go 1% similarity, we'll get a small audience. So we're typically testing a few of those out. And as you can see in this instance here, we're testing a 2% and a 1% lookalike. And those are both performing reasonably well. Not as well as the other ones, which isn't always the case. Here you can see the broader category of audience is doing a bit better. But in a lot of cases, for slightly more specific things, for example, let's say higher end companies who maybe do jobs that are 20 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand and up, or extension companies, we're often looking for people with similar interests to their current customers. So using lookalikes can really, really do well. And if we go into a couple of these example ads, let's jump into the example video ad that we've been using, which does really, really well. And I'll show you a few example of the image design ads that we'll use as well. So let's open this one up as a preview. So we'll come here, we'll go Facebook post with comments, and we can see exactly what's going on. And we can see here, it's a simple ad that we will write. So a lot of our ads are similar across all of our clients because we know it works, and we're not going to do lots of different things across lots of different clients if it's not working well. So you can see here, attention homeowners in the Northwest. So we're really calling out the area that they're living in. We're talking about the pain points. I'm not going to read through this whole ad. We have regular calls to actions inside of our copy, which always works extremely well. And you can see this ad has been done by our video designer here at Growth. So obviously we've got that advantage. But you can see here, as I mentioned in other videos, really calling out the problem. So from Northwest and Only Conservatory. So again, we've got that really clear hook there. Does your conservatory get too hot in the summer and freezing cold in the winter, with a photo of an after photo of a conservatory there. And then we're just giving them the pitch. Here at Allied Windows, we can install a brand new conservatory roof in just a few days. So it's a great ad there. And it's just focusing on the pain points, the problems, and these sorts of ads work extremely well. What I'll do is I'll open up the landing page we're using, but I'll quickly jump back into a few more examples that we're doing. So you can see another one here, which is just a simple design ad we're using. So a nice photo of an after photo. Often we use before and afters. But you can see a nice photo of a conservatory roof conversion which has been finished, and then a clear headline with a few benefits. And a call to action: get 25% off all conservatory roof quotes. So we decided to do that as an offer, so 25% off quotes. Now, obviously, as a business owner, you can adjust your costs and your pitches and your prices and what you're quoting to account for that offer. And there's two benefits here. One benefit is you get more leads, obviously. The second benefit is the customer perceives the original value to be higher. So let's say you had a £6,000 conservatory roof. One option is to just quote them £6,000. Another option is to quote them, let's say, £7,200 and give them a 20% discount. I hope my numbers are right there. So they then perceive the original value of that product to be £7,200, and you'll give them a 20% discount, which takes down to £6,000. So the perceived value is higher. So they then perceive your business often as a superior to another company who maybe quotes £6,000 as the normal price. So it means that you can then add a offer to your product, but actually you're not really doing any offers because your original price was that anyway. So that's often what we'll do, and that's what we've done in this instance, as you can see. As you can see, we're testing loads of different creatives, before and after photos, videos, all of that good stuff, just to see which one performs the best. Another example here with a photo of a conservatory roof. I'd rather that was probably a bit more prominent, but that's okay. Clear headline, and again, some benefits ticked off there. So if we go back to our landing page, here it is. So it's super simple. It's a very simple structure that if you're a client of ours or you've seen our ads in the past, you'll know that this is a kind of simple structure that we go for. A clear, bold headline, a clear hook, so homeowner in Northwest looking for a warm roof upgrade. Very easy to fill out, application form or, lead capture form, you might say. And then just a photo there of the finished product, or before and after transition product. Or if you've got video, you can add a video there as well. And if we inspect this on mobile, we can see that the mobile has everything that desktop has. Within a small scroll, you've got all the benefits there. You've got the clear headline, and you've got the nice bold green button with an emoji there, and the trust there with the reviews and the 5 stars and stuff like that as well. And then if you scroll down, it's just very simple landing page, which just gives the user all the information they need, shows them some photos of the finished product, and regular calls to actions down below for them to fill out the application and apply for a free quote. And then on the back end, that's basically everything we did on Facebook. Very nice and simple, and we'll probably keep that running and spending consistently from now on, and just keep adjusting the creatives that we're using and try new copy variations and all that stuff. On the back end, the sales process was very simple. They had one of their girls actually follow up with the leads, get them booked in for a site survey, and then one of the guys will then go deliver the site survey, and they'll expect anywhere from 10 to 20% conversion on those leads. So if we look at the numbers, we're talking about 10. Where are we going? Here we are. So we're talking 50 leads. Converting them at 10%, so that would be about 5 to 10 jobs, which is obviously, for £400 to make £47,000 is crazy returns. And obviously you can't expect that every single time. This is one of those rare scenarios where it's been super high, but if you want to go and check out, I'll try and overlay on the screen here some other case studies from similar clients kind of in the same industry. And you'll see that typically clients with Facebook ads will spend, let's say, 3 to 5% of their turnover. So if they want to do 100 grand in sales, a lot of the time they're spending 3 grand, 5 grand in ads to get that 100 grand. Whereas with other things like canvassing and brochuring and stuff like that, it's a lot more expensive. So Facebook ads is a massively underused platform for home improvements companies. So make sure you use it to your advantage. If you find this useful, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and obviously I will speak to you in the next video.